Have a blissful day, sir. So today's video, I'm going to summarize the final discussion about chapter 1 to 5. So when we say criminal etiology, it refers to the scientific study of how and why people commit crimes. And well, etiology is about causative factors and conditions that produce a particular outcome. So criminal etiology speaks to those probable or possible causative factors in producing criminality. It is the reason we develop behavioral profiling that has helped us catch many criminals, especially serial killers and pedophiles. Now, there is some disagreement as to how much of a role these factors play in the development stage, but we can often see warning signs. Abused children or children who show a pleasure in hurting nor torturing small animals and dolls and such are often in retrospect factors that are common in these two groups. Another key factor is indoctrination, either in family, modeling, or cultural and peer-related beliefs. Now, some people do this intentionally to persuade or manipulate people for their own ends. For instance, read this and ponder it for a moment as it happens all the time. The excuse the perpetrators use is called shaping public opinion, but it's really a form of brainwashing. We see it used here in the American politics and media regularly. An explanation about criminal etiology is exactly what it sounds like. It is a description of the scientific investigation of the causes of crimes and why the findings and indeed the investigation itself may or may not be important, and the findings of the scientific studies. If you tell a lie big enough and keep repeating it, people will eventually come to believe it. The lie can be maintained only for such time as the state can shield the people from the political, economic, and or military consequences of the lie. It thus becomes vitally important for the state to use all of its power to repress dissent, for the truth it's the moral enemy of the lie, and thus by extension the truth is the greatest enemy of the state. Finally, some actually believe there is a genetic component involved, and viewers still that there is actually a criminality gene. Again, criminal etiology is just using the study of how and why people commit crimes.